Able.
What's going on?
Alright, so this is Erica. She shoplifted some things. This stuff, she said she got from CVS. She paid for this stuff. We owe her a plate, actually.
Okay.
And the stuff that she took from us is there. And it came up to $164.50.
Okay.
This isn't her first time shoplifting. My store manager had her. I remember you coming in here with two guys one time, and y'all had crab legs and all kinds of stuff, reusable bags and all kinds of stuff.
Crab legs.
Whatever you got from the seafood department. You had sushi. It was a bunch of stuff going on. It was you and two guys.
Okay, yeah,
so I don't know, but this ain't the first time or the second time. So we would like to have a trespass.
Okay.
And I don't know if you guys, we do prosecute.
Okay.
So I don't know if you do a notice to appear.
Yeah, if that's what you want to do, then I'll go through the paperwork with you.
She's been cooperative,
okay.
So I don't.
But you want to prosecute?
Yeah, we have to.
Okay.
Unless we call you guys, we have to. So basically, you would face a fine. You have to pay. If you don't have anything on his end, all we want is that you don't come back here. You or your friends that were out there. I'm gonna see the big guy. I can't wait to see him.
Yeah,
he's not coming here.
I just met him the other day.
Yeah.
So I don't really know him.
Okay. All right. What's your name?
Erica.
Erica. All right. I'm gonna read you your Miranda warnings. Okay. I'm required to warn you before you make any statement that you have the following constitutional rights. You have the right to remain silent, not answer any questions. Any statement you make must be freely and voluntarily given. You have the right to the presence and representation of a lawyer, or if you cannot afford a lawyer, you're entitled to the presence and representation of a court-appointed lawyer before you make any statement and during any questioning. Okay? So you can have a lawyer present during any question before you make any statement. If at any time during the interview you do not wish to answer any questions, you are privileged to remain silent. I can make no threats or promises to induce you to make the statement. This must be of your own free will. Any statement can be and will be used against you in a court of law. Do you understand each of these rights as I've read them to you? Okay. Have you been arrested before?
Years ago for drinking on the beach.
Okay. How old are you?
I'm 34.
Okay. Can you raise your right hand? I swear that everything you're telling me is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
That's fine. Alright, so tell me, how did you catch her today?
I was outside waiting on my store manager to pull up, and she came out with all these bags and stuff in her purse, and I'm like, that ain't right.
Okay.
I can see it was food items, because possibly food stamps, but all the shit she had going on, I asked to verify what was in her bag. And that's when she's like, oh no, I paid, I went through and checked out twice, and I forgot something. So I was like, okay, let me just go verify that. And Martine's like, she came through, but it wasn't all this stuff. I don't know where all that stuff came from.
Okay. Do y'all have video of that and
yeah,
of her
selecting items?
Yeah, that kind of stuff. Is that in that office?
We can pull it up in here.
Alright, let me see if I can get a statement from her.
Okay. But she admitted to us that she took it.
Yeah.
She did it. Because I told her on her time today.
Alrighty. So what's going on today? Tell me your side of the story. Yeah, but I want to hear what you say. You have to say.
She didn't really explain myself. Everything was wrong.
What happened though?
Nothing, just, I don't know how to say that, even though you're on the streets. My dad, currently relapsed and it's been tough, so I moved out.
Okay.
I'm not from here. I don't have any friends here.
Where are you from?
Jacksonville Beach.
Okay.
So, yeah, but it was really stupid.
Okay. So what all did you steal today?
Just the food. Just some of the things.
Okay, so all the stuff out there is the stuff that was...
I believe so, yeah.
Okay. And is there a reason you paid for some items, but you didn't pay for other items? Or did you pay for some
I
items?
did pay for some items, yes.
Why did you do that?
Because I went to go switch out one of the items because she said it was broken, and I on my way back out I saw some stuff and I took it. It was stupid of me.
That's a lot of stuff to take on your way out, though.
Yeah.
So, did you just see it on your way out, or were you trying to? Was that like your plan the whole time?
I was like,
You just decided to shop for a bunch of stuff out there?
well, I saw one thing and I was just like on my way out. And it was really,
So you'd already paid for something, you went back to get something that was
Yeah.
broken, and then you were all done, and then,
it wasn't all done, yeah.
well, you had paid for what you paid for your stuff, but then you went back and you grabbed a bunch of other stuff. Did the lady at the self-checkout help you at all? She was probably not very helpful though, was she?
She was helpful.
I don't know about that. That lady upstairs.
I think it's only you.
Yeah.
She provides for me service every day.
Valid.
Can you go outside and run that?
So valid.
Just where there's service. I don't think there's service in here.
No, that's not even
She's gonna do some paperwork. Here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna do some paperwork. You're gonna get a court date, okay? And then you're gonna be trespassed from here for 18 months. So you can't come back here for 18 months. Any questions?
Is that on the Publix news or just this one?
Just this. It's just this one, but they're gonna have your picture, and they're gonna have your picture posted on every single Publix to know that when you come in, you might get a personal shopper. Okay? Because I know that you want to like claim that this is your first time to do it, but if you're familiar to them, they know that it's not your first time. It's your first time getting caught. I get it. You're trying to survive, okay? But they're hiring, and so is the rest of America, okay?
Just told her.
I'm not sitting and try to give you a lecture or anything like that. Stuff you already know. If you're dealing with substances, you got to kick those. You know, if you're hanging out with people who are, probably should kick them first. Is there anybody waiting on you in the parking lot?
But somebody came back with money to see if I could pay
Somebody came back with the money to see if you could pay for that?
items, yeah.
Okay. And I don't think that's an option. Okay.
So there are two guys that are with her.
Yep.
Can we trespass them?
We can.
Okay.
Yeah.
One I'm good friends with. The other one, I just met.
Here's the reason why. Because if you hang out with you are a thief, and if you hang out with people, if they hang out with you, there's a good chance that y'all are working in concert together. This is a private business, and they can say, "Hey, we don't want them inside."
Right, and I know one comes here almost every morning.
Unfortunately.
Making like yogurt and stuff like that. So I know nobody's stealing. That's why I didn't have him come in with me. So I didn't.
Right. But it's
Miranda, they haven't come back with the
okay. It's a. All right, you gotta be straight with me. You've been arrested for theft before.
Yes.
How many times?
Because after once at Walmart.
I'm gonna have a criminal history run. How many times have you been arrested for theft?
It should be one time.
And what happened with that case?
I went to court. And I got a court date and I had to pay fines. So
Did you plead guilty?
I did.
Alright. How much was our total? 164. This is all without tax, correct? Just
155.
155. There you go. There it is. Alright, Erica. I'm waiting for a statue to come back, but I'm going to show you this, alright? This is, by signing this piece of paper, you're saying that you're going to show up in court on this date. It's October 26, 2022 at 10 a.m. The North County Courthouse, 3188 PGA Boulevard. You know where that is? Right across from the mall?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, okay. So you got to be there on this date. By signing right here, you're not saying that you're guilty. You're just saying that you're going to show up, okay? Holy cow. So she came from over by customer service.
Yeah, it doesn't look like.
Okay, yeah, she came that way. Can you see at the customer service angle? Is there one over there? And that way I can just show that she passed that register over there. Perfect. Awesome. This will be good because I can't. Yeah, they're trying to get us away from us burning CDs.
Yeah.
Because, all right. Jeez, I'm still waiting on them.
You're gonna wait for that?
I mean, all right. Well, I mean, see, here's the problem. It's a felony. So if I cut her loose.
That's not your fault.
Let me ask you this. Can I, you don't have to answer this question. You don't have to answer any question I'm asking. I just want to know, just out of curiosity, did you look around to see if there were any police officers in here? Interesting. Because I always come in and I'm always trying to hit mornings, different times, just walk around, do loops and whatever, be in the parking lot. So you didn't notice any if our cars were here?
No, I didn't.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna write on this.
Well, they were in the right place. 2 places they're gonna go, emergency room or more.
Just so you can.
I'm gonna wait till my baby boy graduated high school.
Just so you can read that. That's where you have to go. You can kind of read this. All right. So that's your copy. What's that? Yep. Just show. All you have to do is show up. If you don't show up, they're gonna put a warrant out for you. So just show up. Okay. All right. Alrighty. You're free to go.
Can I get my other items, please? Also, I'll show you the register where I make it.
Yeah. I got that covered here.
All right, we'll go with this. Go ahead.